Is the Holy Spirit important for evangelism? When I say evangelism, what I mean is telling people about Jesus. Do you need the Holy Spirit for this, or can you just salve them? Well, there's two roads to choose from. One, you can be effective, the other one, you can be ineffective. I choose to be effective, and that means I'm doing all things of the Holy Spirit. So, what does the Holy Spirit do? He empowers the evangelist. It says in Acts 1 verse 8, "But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the end of the earth." The Holy Spirit will fill you with the gifts of the Spirit. He'll fill you with boldness and with wisdom. He'll even show you who you should speak to and who you should lead to Jesus at that particular time, people who are ready to receive him. The second thing is he convicts the hearts of people listening to you. So it says in John 16 verse 8, "And when he comes, he will convict the world concerning sin and righteousness and judgment." Evangelists don't get people saved. They don't lead them to the Lord. The Holy Spirit does. Evangelists are the people that he uses to do it. But make no mistake, it's a work of the Holy Spirit. All that he needs is a surrendered vessel. The third thing he does, he guides conversations. It says in Luke 12:11-12, "Do not be anxious about how you should defend yourself or what you should say, for the Holy Spirit will teach you in that very hour what you ought to say." And it's the Holy Spirit that produces a transformation in people's lives. When you start believing in Jesus and you give your life to him, you don't have to worry about getting out of addiction. You just have to spend time in prayer, and you've got to spend time with him. And as you spend time with him, you become more like him. And as you become more like him, you'll find your old self changes and you become more and more like Christ. And it happens over a period of time. But it's not through your own will and it's not through your own willpower. It's purely through God's love that flows through you and it's in you. And God transforms you over a period of time. And he's not going to bring everything up at the same time. He's going to start at one point. He'll make sure you're set free and you'll move to the next place. And this is the love of God. But without the Holy Spirit, you can't do anything. And then you also have the gifts of the Spirit. If you have a word for somebody that you couldn't have possibly known and you can tell them something, it's easy for them to believe in Jesus. If he's a sick person and you pray for the healing and the Holy Spirit heals them, it's easy to believe in Jesus. These things, these gifts, you won't reason in your heart that it was a good debate, a good salesperson spoke to me about Jesus. These things will always be a testimony to you of the love of God.